I might have some problems getting to Vermont at this point. So let's see what we can do. Good morning, everybody, and we are about to start our journey of planes, trains, and automobiles. Today, I am flying from Austin, Texas to Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get to the airport, but I'm not awake, so I need something to wake me up, so I think this will have to do for the moment being, as I don't drink coffee. Breakfast of champions. Ugh. All right, now let's call an Uber and get going. And of course, it is pouring in Austin. This morning it's 73 degrees, but it is wet. And I'm waiting for my Uber, and hopefully he will come here and not to the apartment complex half a block over that Uber always sends them to. All right, guys, so we made it into the Uber. We're heading to the airport. The weather's crappy, and that's about it. See you when we get there. Well, that worked out really interestingly. There's a premium lane here, and I'm flying JetBlue, so I had the more speed pass, whatever. Anyways, I got on the line. They didn't ask anything, so got right through. Travel tip, maybe, got lucky, I don't know, but I will take it.
All right.
All right, guys, so this is interesting. It's the first time I've flown in over a year since the pandemic began, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. The line was a little bit long, but like I said, they had a premium passenger line, and nobody questioned me going through it, so I just went for it. You have to wear masks in the airport, so this is what it is. And I'm flying an interesting plane today. It is a plane with only 2 rows of 2 seats. Not sure the designation, I'll look it up in a minute. But now I'm trying to find food, and there's not a lot open yet. Not because it's early, but because I don't think enough people are traveling. It looks like this is pretty much going to be my choice. The other places I looked at had ridiculously long lines. And honestly, half of everything, actually more than half of everything here is still closed. This will definitely do.
So this was very interesting because this was basically a sink and a hand dryer all in one. Never seen one before. Have any of you guys? Let me know in the comments below.
All right, well, here's my sorry lunch. Yum. So like all the food places here are closed. The only thing that's open has got a ridiculous wait and just didn't look that great to me. So I got a ranch chicken sandwich, a bag of Doritos, and a Diet Pepsi. This is my lunch. And I don't think I'm gonna get to eat for the next 7 hours because I have a 4-hour plane flight and then a 2.5-hour car ride. This will do. Always drink plenty of water on the flight and don't rely on the flight to give you enough water. Okay, so mystery's been solved. We're flying an E190. All right, guys, so one thing I always do when I board a flight is always bring a box of chocolates for the flight crew. You know, they have a hard job to do, and I think it's always nice to show them that you appreciate them. So treat your flight crew nicely.
Hi there, welcome.
How are you? Hey, if I give you these, you promise to share them with the rest of the crew?
Sweet. I don't know if I promise.
You're gonna eat them all by yourself?
I'm kidding, I'll share. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
So this is definitely the smallest plane I think I've flown on commercially in years. Just 2 rows of seats. And here we are, 14C. All right, guys, here's another pro travel tip. If you fly a lot, get yourself some noise canceling headphones. I've had these Bose for years, and the amount of anguish they've saved me from crying babies and just noise and jet lag in general is well worth the admission price.
Okay, I'm just going to try to sleep for the rest of this flight.
Well, I just arrived in Boston. Flight was on time. Everything's good. Except I might have a big problem in my hands. I couldn't get a one-way rental car. Nothing was available. The bus that I can take, which is nonstop and great, doesn't leave you for another 2 hours. So I'm going to see how much Uber or Lyft is going to cost me and see if I can even get one. So I might have some problems getting to Vermont at this point. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so as it turned out, I got a wonderful driver in a really nice car, and we are on our way to Vermont right now. So I've got about a 2-hour drive, then get some dinner, and tomorrow we've got another really long drive down to VA, and I'll tell you all about that on the way tomorrow. Well, I finally made it out here to Vermont. It was a long drive, and just look at this scenery. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. We're going to have some sushi now and going to get some rest. And tomorrow morning, we've got a long drive. So this is probably going to be it from you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. And tomorrow, we're doing the automobile part. And then on Monday, we're doing the train part. So stay tuned for those episodes.